G'day everyone, it's Bo from Growthwise. This week I just want to talk through quickly how this came about. So Nat Lennon had sent me a screenshot of a LinkedIn post that was talking about reconciling Xero using a Chrome extension. So from that screenshot, I thought I'll jump on LinkedIn and I'll find this person. And I found Enzo and I read through what was built and how it all came about, and I thought that's really interesting. Nat then said to me, how hard is it to actually build a Chrome extension? And I thought, I've never done one, I have no idea, but let's go and find out. Let's see if we can get some more information on it. Later that day, I'd logged into Automation Town, and then I realized that Chad had already done a video with Enzo that went through how everything worked, and I thought that's even better, I've got more information now. From that, I reached out to Enzo on LinkedIn, and thank you very much, Enzo, for providing all of the insights that you did, because it was very helpful for what I built. So thanks very much for sharing everything that you did. From there, we did build a Chrome extension. So I'm just going to jump into now the Xero demo file. So you can see now we're on the bank feed screen. Up in the top right-hand corner, you can see our little Growthwise ninja. So one of the cool things with a Chrome extension is you can actually make your own little icons. So I've used one of our ninjas for that. But what I'm going to demonstrate now is what we actually built. So if I click on this, you'll see this little note that says the time has come to push the buttons. That's a reference to a song, just for a bit of fun. If you know what the song is, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to click this button that says press to check matches, and what's going to happen, you'll see down below that we're going to be connected to an LLM that's going to be passing some data from Xero into the LLM, and then we're going to get a screen that's for reviewing to figure out whether we want to actually reconcile or not. So I'm just going to click that now, and you can start to see the connection that's going out to the LLM, and then a bunch of data that's just basically passing all of the data that we can find from the page into that LLM, and then we'll get a response back. So depending on how many matches and things are in Xero, it will take a little bit of time. So you can now see what's actually popped up, and the way that we've built this is it will actually look at the reasoning for why there may be a match already. So if you think on the Xero reconciliation screen, the OK button will only show if there's already a suggested match. So that's what we're targeting with this. So we're not trying to reconcile absolutely every transaction. What we're trying to do is say, okay, based on the data that we have at hand, give us some information about whether we should or should not reconcile. So you can see here all of the different AI reasonings, whether the weighting of the transaction as well, and what is actually on the page. So Xero suggested coding just means that there's already a pre-filled thing. So like for that example where it says NAB, it's just because there was already NAB there and bank fee, I believe, in the actual little reconciliation box. Versus if you look at this example here, it says bank rule 711 because we've been able to detect and say, well, there's already a bank rule here, so let's trust that. And then another one that we've been able to look at is, you can see here, Xero suggested coding. This again is more based on if Xero has suggested something based on its own prediction models, and then it will give you this ability to review it. So from here, if we want to reconcile everything, all we do now is click this button. It's going to say execute 6 selected transactions, click OK. And now you can see in the background, they're all reconciled. So yeah, that was what we built based on what I'd seen from the post from Enzo. I just wanted to demonstrate it. Obviously it's a very basic sort of demonstration, but I thought it was fun to share, and just fun to share how things that are posted by other people can affect other people. So if you've got things like this that you're building, feel free to share it so it can encourage other people to keep building as well. If this video has been helpful, make sure you like and subscribe to the video or leave a comment. Cheers.